this is Marcy Ava, your local trunk keeper here in Fayetteville, North Carolina, with Matilda Jane Clothing. I just wanted to cover a couple of basics today of outfits that coordinate together really well from our release so far. So what you're seeing on my rack today is mostly going to be products and pieces from February, March, and April. And I just want to show you a few of them that kind of coordinate together. So if you're looking for outfit combinations and you want to get the most for your money, this is kind of going to be the way to go. A few of them actually are in bundle packs together already for a special price. This is just mostly to show you what coordinates well. So if you already picked up a couple of pieces in February, let's say, and now you want to pick up a couple from April or March, vice versa, you'll kind of see some things that go together. So let's go ahead and get started. So for the first thing I want to show you is one of our long tee. This is our holding hands tee. So it's kind of like a mint green, and then it has the cute little adorable buttons on the sleeve. And so this one is going to go underneath one of our new pieces from April, and this is our Heads Up 7-Up dress. Now if you saw my video earlier in the week where I did the open house for April, I talked a little bit about it. It has the cute little pockets. It's a great little dress. If you have an older child, you certainly could get them a smaller size and it would be a tunic. So the mint green is going to go perfectly underneath this top. So if you're in a part of the U.S. where it is still cool right now, this is a great way to have a freestanding tee that they can wear with a pair of jeans or a cute little pair of leggings that they may already have in their closet, but also underneath the dress for right now so that they're able to wear it while it's still a little chilly. And then of course, once your weather gets warmer, then you take that tee away and they just have the freestanding dress. So that's the first piece. Then you also have a piece that came from the vault a couple of weeks ago. I absolutely love these pink ruffles. They're sort of like a, like I call it bubblegum pink and then a very light pink. When I first got them, I thought they were white and pink, but I do think they're a light pink and a pink. So in case you want to see them a little closer, really universal pair of pants, because obviously you could wear this with a pink top, either shade. You could also wear it with a white top or even black or gray. This would go great with one of our pieces that we had previously this season. So it's not an April piece. It is from before. This is the 4 square shabby. Now this one is an adorable little top. The pink goes great with it. So here's one way to wear it. So again, these pants are still available. They're just part of our Vault collection. And then the cute little shabby top. So that's one little combo. Then we also got a new tank this month in April, and this one is our Cat Cradle tank. I personally would pair this or my child together. It's not the exact same pink in this little part here, but the light pink I think goes well with the light pink in the pant. So I certainly would put this on one of my girls, and you'll probably see pictures of them later on in the season with it on as well. So this is another pairing. And I do believe, was it this one? May have been this one. Now, this one, I've seen pictures of other girls with it on. I don't know that I would personally pair it, but you could, only because the pink that is down here and the little beach balls at the bottom, and I'm sorry, this is a new April piece. This is our puddle jumper top. So in the puddle jumper top, you've got the pink that is up here. You've got the pink that's with the flamingos. And then at the very bottom, you've got some beach balls. I don't know if you can see them on the camera really well. Let's hold it up. Okay. Then you've got that same shade of pink that is in the ruffle pants. So I have seen pictures with the young ladies with this paired. Like I said, I don't know for sure that I would personally put it on one of my girls. I might try it and I may fall in love with it. But I have seen others paired up. So that is an option as well if you have the pants. Okay. So there's that. Then, of course, from previous, you know that the Simon Says tank, this one, will go really well with the straighties. And these are the Start Here straighties. So that's one combo there. Okay. Then I have also seen of ladies pair it with our new pants that came out here in April. These are our Freeze Dance Big Ruffles, and I do think these are going to be quite popular. They are really pretty, almost like a dark mint green with a really pretty little fuchsia detailing at the bottom. I'm going to make sure you can see it on the camera. You see the buttons and the trim. And so those two actually, I have seen people go together. Even though the green and the top is just a tiny bit lighter, I have seen people still pair it. So that's one option. Then, of course, you have our Riding Bikes Pearl. This is a dress. Certainly, again, if you have an older child and you get a smaller size, they can wear it as a top or a tunic. And then the Leapfrog Shorties. And initially, when I saw these in Calico, I didn't realize that they went together until they actually showed up in the trunk. And you'll see the trim here is that green with the same purple polka dots. So believe it or not, it does match. It does go together. So that's it right there. So those go together. And then, of course, you know, we do have a matching cardigan. This is the I Spy cardigan, which I absolutely love this sweater. And I'll be honest with you, I think if this came in an adult size, I probably would purchase one. Just to be honest with you, for me, I love this. It's that same pattern on the back as the dress, as the pearl, and then it has that soft purple on the top. So those three pieces do go together. Now then, of course, you have... this is a new April piece, and this is our Skipping Stones shorties. It's like a soft fuchsia, and then it has the pink. And this one goes with a couple of different tops. So for starters, one of the other April pieces is our piggyback tunic. You certainly could wear those together. I think those would match perfectly. That's an option. Then you also, again, have our Heads Up 7-Up dress. Especially if you're an older girl is wearing this as a tunic or top, these shorts would be perfect because it has that same pattern at the top. So again, you have those two together. Make sure you can see them in the shot okay. Then, of course, we have this cute little adorable dress, and I love this one. This is one I did get for my own girls as well. This is our Monkey in the Middle dress, and it has that pretty bright set of fuchsia flowers in here. And that would go really, really well, especially if, again, if you have an older girl who's wearing this as a tunic. That way the shorts peek out from underneath. I have, oops, hold on, we lost one. That's okay, I'll pick it up in just a second. Also with that pedal, the pedal jumper top, that is the correct, yeah, the pedal jumper top. It also has the fuchsia buttons that are up here, and it does have that kind of bright pink fuchsia color down in the beach balls at the bottom. And so you could actually wear these together as well. You won't see this one, I probably wouldn't see this one as often in some of the pictures because I think a lot of people don't realize that they would match. So I've only seen it like maybe once compared to some of the others that have paired, but this would go. So there's that. And I think that may be it for this pair. Now, of course, then you have our kickball shorties, and those I think were originally designed to go with the puddle jumper top. So, of course, you know, that's a direct match. It directly matches the striping on there. So there's that option. I have also seen a couple ladies pair this with the shabby from the previous month because it does have that pretty pink and green as well. You could also pair it with the Cat's Cradle top here. So that would match perfectly. And I do believe, I'm just double checking, that's probably all that I would pair here. Another one that I have seen as well. Now, this is the cute playground romper that came out previously, which I absolutely love. Again, I got this for my girls. It has the pretty eyelet trim there, and it is kind of like a thin denim cambric type fabric. So with this one, the main one that I have seen go with this one, again, if it's a little cooler in your area, would be that long sleeve tee. It goes well underneath with that pretty green color. It brings out the green in the romper, and it has pink on the sleeves. So I have seen a couple ladies pair that. And then I also saw a picture too where they paired this one together because it does have that pink, it does have the green. It's a little harder to see the detail on the bibbing at the top, but I have seen some folks wear that together. I do believe, other than this one, hold on, one more. And this one is, these both came out previously, but you may just not have thought about it. As you know, this is a Frenchie, and this one is a cute little dress, but it does run a little short from what we've seen. So a lot of the ladies did go and purchase the little pants, the leggings that go with it. These obviously are the exact same design, so they will match. This is the Grow Freely bennies. With this, it looks really good, especially on a little child, like a smaller child. The bennies underneath the Frenchie, I thought was very, very cute. One of my customers, she brought her little girl, and her little girl tried it on at the open house, and she looks so adorable. And this just was a cute little outfit on her. So that's one option. And then obviously, if you got the pants to match this cute top, they would also go, sorry, let me put this back really quickly. They would also go with that green tee again. The green goes very well with that. It's a really pretty color. And you probably saw when the month it released, because these released at the same time, I did put them together for my girls so that you could see the colors. But that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thanks so much and have an amazing day.